Hi everybody, it's Rebecca. I am going to do another Get Ready With Me with Jamberry nail wraps. This time I am using Zen Doodle, which is this real fun little print. It has a bunch of different colors in it. Just feel kind of like a little bit more, it's real cute. I don't know, it's just very colorful. So I thought I'd do this first. As you know and are aware, I've done this before. The key to all of this is nail prep. You have to push your cuticles back. You have to use an alcohol wipe and get those nails really clean and free of oils. So I'm going to do that and I'll be back and we'll start putting them on. Okay, so I did the nail prep. I got everything ready. What you're going to need to do this is a pair of manicure scissors. Let's have a little bit of wraps on them from last time. A cuticle pusher. This one has a rubber tip. It's really awesome. It comes in the Jamberry application kit. It's like purple gold, they call it. Emery board, and I use a spoon pusher, which is something that I use. It's not necessary, it's optional, but that's it. And of course your wraps. So I'm gonna get started. And as you know, or don't know, I don't know, but I use the second one here for my little fingers. I was using the smaller ones, but they were just a little too small. So you just kind of fold these up and get one of those ends up. As usual, try not to touch the back of the wrap with your fingers because you don't want to transfer oil to the wrap. So you just cut it a little bit longer than your nail is. You have your little handy dandy heater or a blow dryer. This just happens to be easier because you don't blow your wrap across the room. Not that that's ever happened to me. And it also frees up both hands. So you let that heat up a little bit. And it doesn't take long. And you're just going to hold the wrap up to the heater just till it gets soft. It doesn't take very long, like 3 to 5 seconds. If you see that it's all curled up. Try to put this down so that it's straight. Look at it kind of that way, straight on, and push down. And of course I got it on crooked and it's on my cuticle. And you don't want that. Because I don't have my glasses on, so that's really not very helpful. Oh goodness, I'm getting hot again because it kind of got cooled off. But anyway, let's try to get this on so it's not touching my cuticle. You don't want that because the adhesive is not meant to stick to skin. And oh goodness, I'm having a little issue here. Not usually that hard, but like I said, I don't have my glasses, so everything's kind of fuzzy. Alright, so I check it straight on, make sure it's kind of in the middle there. Adjust it if I have to, just wiggle it some. And go ahead and push that down. I'm going to heat it up. Get it good and hot. And then just really push down with my cuticle pusher all the way around. Really get some firm pressure on there with the cuticle pusher because that is key. Heat and pressure. That's what makes these babies stick. They're so much fun. I mean, you guys, you really got to try them. They're over 300 different designs, and there's really literally something for everybody. I mean, if you like wild and crazy, there's wild and crazy. If not, you don't like so wild and crazy, you know, there's not so wild and crazy. So I trimmed off the little bit, so there's just a little bit overhanging my nail. I'm gonna get it hot again. And just really push that down onto the nail. I really do take some real, some pressure and put this on. And then what I do, and I've said this before, but it's optional, I take the spoon pusher, I get it hot on the heater. Put it up to the heater and I get it nice and hot. And then just kind of go over the wrap and really just kind of iron it down. I mean, really is what I'm doing. I'm just kind of getting all the wrap on the edges really sealed to the nail so that I get a good application. You want it fairly hot. You don't want it, you know, so that it's going to brand you or anything like that. I know I've said that before. And then what I do is I just kind of push it down. And the beauty of this and why I like it is you can take that wrap and kind of stretch it just ever so slightly. You don't want to stretch it too much because when it cools, it'll bounce back and then you'll have problems. You'll have lifting and stuff like that. But this, you can just get it just nice and smooth on the edges and really use that cuticle pusher to get everything just perfect. I like this application method better than the baggy method that's so popular because I just feel like I get a better seal, especially on the edges, because I've just really basically melted that adhesive right onto my nail, which is kind of what you're after. And you don't want it, you know, so hot that it melts the wrap, but it never really gets like that. Okay, so there it is. I have to wait for this to cool. I think I've said that before. I know I've said that before. But you have to wait for this to cool, and then you're going to take the nail file and file off the excess. Can't do it before it's cool because it'll stretch the wrap, and then you'll get like those really jaggedy edges, and it won't be a nice application. All right, you guys, so I'm going to do the rest of my nails, and then I'll be back. Okay, everybody, I've got them all applied, and now I'm just going to trim off the excess with this emery board, and I'm done. That didn't take too long. Maybe like 20 minutes altogether. I know I've said this before, but you go straight up and down, not side to side, not down and up, just straight down. And you're not actually filing your nail. You're just filing off the excess bit of wrap. You can kind of see it falling off right there. These things last a nice long time, at least a week. Most people get a little bit more than that out of it. I tend to get bored and I change them about once a week. To me, it's not even the long-lasting part of the nail wraps. It's that they got such cute little designs. And that's the part that I am happy with. Always my non-dominant hand is my ballyhoo with nail polish. I mean, you know, you get better at it with practice, but I am very right-handed. So to do my right hand with my left hand, it's you know, I have to like close the doors, turn the phone off, you know, pretty much focus. So this is kind of a lot, not kind of, it's a lot easier than nail polish for your non-dominant hand. I mean, it just comes out really cute. Can't say enough nice things about them. Again, this is Zen Doodle. It's available on the website. I'll post a link down below to this and to the website. And I hope you guys give them a try. If you liked watching this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Love that. I will be doing more of these. And I'll be back next week with another one. So that's what gets trimmed off at the end. So you can see it's not a lot. And there's my nails, totally done, dry. I'm ready to go. Don't have to wait. And it's pretty awesome stuff. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk with you soon. Hope you have a good week. Bye-bye.